if there is a church that's drying up, it would be the Iglesia ni Cristo in comparison with the Catholic Church. The next one is the Euphrates River that will be dried up, refers to the Catholic Church. Because according to the Iglesia ni Cristo claim, the Catholic Church is drying up. And so because it's drying up, it paves the way, it prepares the way for the members of the Iglesia ni Cristo to take over. But there is the only reason why they associate the Euphrates River with the Catholic Church is because they conclude, they say, according to their opinion, well, the Catholic Church is drying up, isn't it? They're losing members, they're losing property. I mean, they're really kind of they're drying up, basically. And so the Euphrates River is going to dry up. The Catholic Church is losing its members. Aha! The Euphrates River represents the Catholic Church. And so when you look at it that way, that's a flimsy basis for concluding that the Euphrates River refers to the Catholic Church. Now, there is no biblical basis whatsoever for teaching that the Euphrates River is the Catholic Church. These are erroneous interpretations from the Iglesia ni Cristo. And there are two great problems with the Iglesia ni Cristo interpretation of Revelation 16:12. First of all, the Catholic Church is really not drying up. In fact, the Catholic Church is growing at a faster rate than the Iglesia ni Cristo. According to population growth analytics, the global Catholic Church is actually experiencing slow but steady growth, with the population exceeding 1.4 billion as of 2023. So that's about 1% to 1.15% annual increase. But some parts of the growth is like 3%, like in Africa. In Africa, it's experiencing great growth. But recently, there's so much conversion in the Catholic Church. There's like a revival going on in the Catholic Church right now. The U.S. is seeing potential reversal of decline with rising conversions in some regions. In fact, when you look at long-term growth from the year 2000, okay, if we're going to look at from 2000 and beyond, the global Catholic population has grown by over 40%. So from 2000 up until present, 40% increase in growth. In the United States, after decades of decline, 2024 to 2025, the Catholic Church saw a sharp increase in Catholic conversions, as much as 30 to 70% jumps in adult conversions. These are not babies that are forced into baptism, right? These are adult conversions. That's a lot of conversions. That's why we're saying that the Catholic Church is not drying up. It's seeing revival, especially since 2024 up until 2026. It's experiencing remarkable growth. And so it's not drying up. Well, how about the Iglesia ni Cristo? Well, according to analytics, 2015 to 2020, the growth rate of the Iglesia ni Cristo slowed to 1.04% per year, which is lower than the general Philippine population growth rate. In other words, the membership of the Iglesia ni Cristo will remain stagnant even if everyone born is converted to the Iglesia ni Cristo. So there's a slowdown in the growth of the Iglesia ni Cristo. The growth rate of the Iglesia ni Cristo has been described as leveling out or decelerating after a period of rapid expansion. And so it enjoyed a brief period of rapid expansion, but now it's decelerating and it is slowing down. So if there is a church that's drying up, it would be the Iglesia ni Cristo in comparison with the Catholic Church. And so number one, the Catholic Church is growing at a faster rate than the Iglesia ni Cristo. That's why they can't use that argument that the Euphrates River is the Catholic Church because it's drying up. Because when you really look at the numbers, well, it's the Iglesia ni Cristo that's drying up in comparison to what is experienced by the Catholic Church.